Well, it won't last, folks. They're trying that child killer who in turn killed 3 children and tried to take a hell of a lot more. The guy that committed, or the boy that committed the atrocities in Southport last year. Have you seen the pictures today? Good grief, he's finally took his face out of his hoodie and actually looked up. I wish he hadn't. How evil does he look in that? I mean, he's gone from a really pleasant, smart-looking young lad, sort of 6 or 8 years ago, wouldn't say boo to a ghost, to looking like something out of a Chucky movie or something. God, he looks bad, really bad. Oh my God. You can see there's some evil there, some devilment. So I also heard he's finally pleaded guilty. He'd not spoken, I believe, in each court appearance, and every time he was asked anything, never spoke at all. But finally said he's guilty minutes before the trial started today. They was going to try him as innocent and then prove him guilty. He's now said he is guilty. And I also heard, I think, today, STARMER is saying they're going to open an inquiry as to the failings of folk in authority and how he got where he was. Now, I'd read something earlier today. I think the Mail are saying they've done a deep dive and they know that since 2019, those in authority knew that he was looking into school massacres, school killings. He had a big interest in those. And nothing's been done to keep him in check whatsoever. And then we see what happened in Southport. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, great, have an inquiry. The horse has bolted. We don't need the inquiry after the, all right, so he's trying to say, Starmer, we're not going to cover it up. But I think they've been covering it up for 6 or 8 months or 10 months since the stabbings took place. Folk were saying then that there were things known about this lad and nothing was done. And there's been absolutely zero from the government. The government said absolutely nothing, be it Conservative or Labour. Nothing's been said. Today it's probably, they know it's going to come out in court in this next week or so, that the authorities knew there was something wrong with this young boy and nothing's been done. So now they're going to have an inquiry. Just too late. Too little, too late, yet again. Them families and kiddies are never going to get real justice, are they? Never. He needs to go in jail for the rest of his life. He really does. Maybe he will, but still. The kiddies should still be with us. And had somebody in power done the right thing many years ago now, this may never have happened. The lad's obviously been turned by outside forces. We may have been able to save him if we'd have done something about it. But as I say, all too little, all too late. And here we go again. Yet another inquiry. No, that won't make it any good for the families. Not at all.